Okay, so just been out for a little blast with my new light mods and seeing how it feels with the slightly narrower wheelbase. And to be honest with you, I prefer the wider wheelbase. It was a lot more stable, accelerating and so forth, and cornering was a lot more stable. It's not so stable, you know, with the bigger wheels, and it's, you know, I think with these bigger wheels it needs the wider spacers, so I'm going to get myself some wider spacers for it. And I think something's wrong with this light box that I've got. It seems it keeps blowing the one light. As you can see, one of the lights is out. I actually first tried them all, they all worked, and then when I fitted it all, I noticed two of the lights weren't turning on. So I left them two lights out, and then I noticed one of the lights went out on the front, so I used one of the spare lights, I put it in, it was working, and within minutes it's gone out again. So it can only be a faulty box, but it's, you know, you get what you pay for when you know, stuff costs a few quid. But yeah, I mean, it looks cool with the blue lights on the inside as I wanted, you know, and my little vents, as you can see, they've lit up as well, blue. So I've got the blue lights on the inside, white lights on the front, and red and yellow light, well, red and orange light on the rear, as you can see. And I've mounted my switch for the lights just to change the colours in the rear there, as you can see. If I press my switch, not bad, not bad, not bad. One press changes the flash, one press back to all on, second press changes to a different set of flashing, press back on, different set of press again, back on. So to cycle through the different changes, naturally two presses, keep cycling the changes. I'm not exactly sure how many changes, you guys maybe can work it all out. But I mean, yeah, it looks cool. And that's my light mod, guys. Looking good, looking good. Take it out for some night runs. Yeah, I like that. Got the balance right, nice. The only thing is, you can't actually switch them off unless you pull the receiver wire out the receiver. Otherwise, you turn my car on and they turn on with my normal lights I've got fitted front and rear. So the only way to really turn them off, because they don't turn off for whatever reasons, even if I hold the button, you'd think they would switch off. They don't. Nope. There's no way to actually switch them off without pulling the wire out the receiver. So I am gonna maybe manufacture a on and off switch and mount that to somewhere, just so I can just switch them off and not actually use them if I don't want to use them when I'm running. Or I'll just have to keep pulling the receiver out, guys. But yeah, that's just to let you guys have a look. I'll show you. The one I got was 12 LED lights. That's the configuration. They don't work with your brake or turning or anything like that. Light mod's finished, as you can see. Looking real cool. Got my lights in my air ducts, as you can see. Got the blue lights in the inside, the white lights on the front. I've just got two lights to replace in the rear. I've got two lights here, they've gone out, two red lights, but you see I got the red and yellow lights in the back. Got the blue lights on the inside shining out on the floor and shining through my air ducts. And that's my light mod, guys. Hope you like it. Like and subscribe, guys, like and subscribe. looking good, looking good. They just have a different flashing pattern, and that's about it. About 5 or 6 different flashing patterns, and that's it. They, you know, if you're steering and so forth, the lights, you know, indicators don't, as you can see, there's no brake lights or anything like that. You know, I may change them again and get the stuff that, the lights that change when you're braking and steering and stuff. I may do that. If I give you a quick look underneath, I mean, I just fitted them in. I used a bit of hot glue to hold the tapes in. As you can see, my blue lights there. If I get some light in here, it's pretty dark. Did that so I could show you the car in the dark, but let's get the lights back on. There we go. So you guys can get a better look inside what's going on in there. So as you can see, quite a lot of wires, but you know, just a bit of hot glue here and there. You know, black electrical tape just to kind of keep it all bunched together, and then hot glue the black electrical tape down. That's the box I'm using. You can see the on and off switch in the middle, and then it's got 6 channels each side, 2 blue, 2 orange, 2 red and 4 white. And that's my light mod, which, as you can see, my original lights are clipped into this junction box kind of thing. The one wire goes to the receiver in my 3rd channel, and the lights I did have in the 3rd channel, I've just plugged them through this light setup. It works either way. If I plug this into the steering, if I plug it into where the ECSC plugs in, all I have to do is then plug that into the connecting wire, and everything still works as normal. So with this light mod, you can only have a 3-channel receiver. Sorry, if you've only got a 3-channel receiver and you haven't got an extra slot, it doesn't really matter. You can take any one out, plug this light mod in, and then you just plug the whichever channel you take out into the light mod junction. That's, you know, kind of like split, so it's got this little extra box, so whatever you pull out, you just plug into here. But it only means that every time you turn your car on, the lights are always going to be on, which isn't really what I want. So yeah, I'm going to manufacture a on and off switch, or I might just order myself one, couple of quid. But yeah, just thought I'd give you guys a little look at my light mod. And that's it. Pretty much straightforward, really. There you go. Some codes. It didn't actually come with an instruction manual or anything, just this on the on the card in the packaging, and that was it really. And I do want to get a glitch buster, as you can hear the servo glitching out a little bit there, as it does. Savox. But yeah. Nice, 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 nice. But yeah, it runs well. Did take it out for a quick blast outside the front. Yeah, it runs well, guys. It runs well. I'm going to put this video out on its own, and then the next video up, I'm going to show you what happened over the last few days of me taking it out, test running different settings and setups, and yeah, a few crashes, guys. That's right, crashed it. Completely crashed it. Hit that end off the curb and smashed my dog bone. Everything else was fine. I replaced it, and then another breakage, and then, oh guys, I think I did about 4 or 5 takes within minutes and minutes and minutes of taking it out. Something went wrong, you know, crashing it was my fault. I was pushing it hard, I was doing a bit of drifting. Then I thought, you know, I'd get the camera out and record some of it. And the minute I switched the camera on and started to do some drifting, I crashed it. So yeah, that was kind of crap driving on my behalf, guys. But yeah, it happens, it happens. But yeah, I'm pleased with how everything is so far. Yeah, I'll definitely get the wider spacers. I think with the bigger wheels, you need the wider spacers just to kind of balance out the handling. With the smaller wheels, I think it'll be better handling, you know. And it's not terrible handling, you know, but I mean, I like when I hit the power, the car goes straight in a straight line, you know. So, I mean, it does. It's, you know, maybe it's just the surface I'm driving on why it's pulling a little left or it kicks a little right, you know. So it's just fighting for grip. But I mean, overall, it drives fine, guys. It drives fine. So now I'm gonna get you out. I'm gonna get it out tomorrow, which is Sunday. So I'll get it out tomorrow for the high speed run, guys, and I'll post my high speed run, and I'll be posting my failed failed attempts at, you know, tuning and stuff like that, and just having a little blast. I'll post that too, guys. Until then, stay tuned. Birmingham GTRCs, like and subscribe. Peace.